Hello, 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 folks. Carlton's Travel Adventures. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who's number one? I see number one. You get a big prize, number one. You came with a thumbs up. I like that. Right away. Appreciate that. To come in, put a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Somebody knows how to play the game. Right in, put the thumbs up right away. Appreciate that. This is water. This is rum caldas. What's up, folks? Passport stamp. What up? What up? Ron from Michigan. Michigan's starting to look better or about the same? Can you all hear me? Okay. How's my mic? Good? Let me see. Oregon, man. Or I've never been to Oregon. Always wanted to do it. Roll Tide. What's up, man? Here they come. Another Lee. This is my cousin, man. Edward, we're cousins? We gotta be cousins, Edward. Big Mike. Okay, what's your opinion on Minneapolis riot? The riot. Well, you know, people are frustrated, man. People are frustrated. I get it. I don't like places getting burned down like that, but people are frustrated. So when it happens, shit blows over, man. Shit blows over. Can I say? You know, it shouldn't be doing that, but I get it. I get it. And you saw a news conference today? Who saw a news conference today? With the state attorney and state prosecutor, all these people are on this news conference today. Edward Lee, blonde and blue eyes. We can still be related. Doesn't matter. We all related somewhere. Might go way, way back, but you never know. Go way, way back. I got a little Irish blood in me, way back. Nigerian, Irish, everything, all mixed up, man. We all got a little mixed up. Roger from Nashville. I love Nashville. There we go, Big Mike. That's my point. I hate to just come out and say, you know, it's a good thing and all that, but sound bad, but sometimes you just need that. People get frustrated, builds up, and shit blows. It blows up. Shit blows up, you know? So it's easy to say it shouldn't go right, but there's always going to be a certain segment of the population that's going to do it just for, you know, just to get some free gifts from the stores. But the majority of people just upset. That's just look at a small minority that's causing some problem. People are upset. They're pissed off. And you got to find some way to vent that. They got to vent that frustration. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Got to blow off steam. And if you watch the news conference about an hour ago, right? You plan to come to Europe. I want to go, man. Jay, I do want to go, but I'm not sure when now. I was planning on coming this year. You know, hit thumbs up button real quick. So, you know, people get frustrated, shit blows up. Oh, yeah, back to the news conference, you know. And it doesn't sound good because the prosecutor said that there's other we call it evidence or tapes that meaning that might not be able to you know, file charges. I'm gonna be, well, what else do you need beside that? Maybe he's resisting arrest, but so what? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I know what's up. But he's really edging his bet like there's other tapes out there that prove something. I don't know. So, but it doesn't matter what happened. If you're resisting arrest, you're under control, you got your handcuffs. You don't put your neck in somebody's neck for 9 minutes. So See what happens. See what happens. We'll give it some time to play out, and hopefully it doesn't blow up anymore tonight. It probably will. I saw something on TV about LA had some same problems. LA had some more riots there, or maybe protests, and this guy was on a police car, got flown off, he was hurt. I don't know. I think it was LA. Yeah, so Jay, I want to go to Europe, right? I was planning on making some trips this year, a lot of trips this year. Obviously, it's all dead. You know, I wanted to go from I was in college. You know, sometimes kids leave college and they said, you know, they want to go across Europe. Couldn't afford to do that. You know, obviously, parents weren't wealthy, so I had to go work and then go straight away. But I always wanted to go across Europe with a backpack or something like that, or a couple of backpacks. And it's just I've been to France, Paris and Great Britain. But I want to maybe flying to France and then going to Italy and all those places, man. Germany and Belgium and all that. So hopefully I can do that eventually. Update drive me nuts here. So that's the plan, to eventually do that. Okay. And I've been in captivity in the States. Captivity, man. Captivity. Try living here, bro. You can do what you want in the States. We can't. We can. It's rough here, man. We're getting on the point of, I hate to say the D word, getting a little depressed, really. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you, my subscribers, I'm getting a little depressed. Every day getting up and you can't go do what you want to do, you're stuck in the house. I'm a guy that loves to be outside. I'm a guy that been going all over Colombia, all these trips planned. Also, I want to go to maybe Asia this year, so I had trips planned. And now you're stuck in the house. So getting a little depressed. But I gotta shake it off. UK, here we go. I love the UK, man. It's nice. It's a little chilly. Am I free? Are you free on Sunday or Monday? Well, this week I get to go out. It was Monday plus Saturday, 2 days, Monday and Saturday. No gym, nothing. Can't go to the gym yet. So next day is Saturday. But the president spoke, what's it, Thursday? Tuesday night, I think. Or yeah, was it last night? Okay, something was last night. He's going to come on again Saturday night with some more defined rules to what's going to happen after June 1st. He already said that, what did he say? Some of you guys probably saw the broadcast, right? What did he say? Okay, here we go. Duque. People 70 years old and older will remain in isolation until August 31st. Got that? They'll be able to go outside 3 times a week for 30 minutes. That's 70 or older, 30 minutes outside. Children's 2 to 5 go outside 3 times a week for 30 minutes. Children 6 to 17 outside 3 times a week for 1 hour a day. Then my age and majority of your ages, 18 to 69, can go outside every day for 2 hours. So it went up from 1 hour to 2 hours. Okay? So that's the biggest part of all this. 1 hour to 2 hours. Kindergarten, schools, universities will continue to operate virtual in all of June. Still no flights international flight until September 1st right now. That's the more important part. I think he's going to talk more on Saturday about what kind of places are open up, like restaurants and malls and that kind of stuff. But what he's saying, starting June 1st, I guess a couple of days, most of us can go out every day for 2 hours. So you're going from 1 hour to 2 hours, so take it. Still not the same. Well, I guess we'll take it. I want to get out of the house and do what I want to do every day, Some questions here. Okay. Oregon, snooze. Oh, man. My man, come on, man. My man loves Oregon. He's from Oregon. President is whack. Come on, man. Oh, man. Sydney, y'all always say this stuff, Sydney. Give the man some respect. He's the president, man. He got to be president. You ain't president. He's got to be the president. Do the best he can. Try to protect his people. Germany's cool. Taking it for 3 years. Okay, cool. I want to go there. He talks every day. He talks every day? Well, Saturday is supposed to give us more definition on what we can do next, going forward. Why do Colombians don't like wearing shorts? It's not Colombia. Oh, Roger, let's tackle that question. Colombians not wearing shorts. It's not Colombians, okay? I think it's more Hispanic culture. You go to the DR, you go to Peru, the other countries, they don't wear them either. It could be hot as, it could be 105 degrees. See a lot of people in the DR in long pants and right here in long pants. It's a cultural thing. It's not like, the US. We want to wear short pants and we want to get those, what do you call it? Slippers with the socks on, which I don't like. Never got into that. This is not old. I'm an older guy probably. I'm not criticizing it. I'm an old guy. I just didn't get it. Why do you put socks on with the slippers? I just didn't get it, right? So I had to undo it. But anyway, so it's a cultural thing, man. And somebody told me that it's because they don't want their skin to be darker color, so they put as much clothes on as possible. I don't know if that's true or not. But I do know they wear umbrellas, a lot of umbrellas, to guard from the sun. And they walk, if you're going down the street, you have a shade side and a sunny side, everyone jump over to the shady side and walk in the shade. So that's a cultural thing. Open up now with little to no money. Brilliant, huh? Okay, why do Colombians don't? Okay, shorts, dress that Carlton. Is there anything at all about US you miss, even though you have no intention of moving back to stay? Yeah, David, I do. I miss fishing. I miss going to the Keys. That blue water in the Keys, I love it. I love the Keys. I love the Keys. Fish down there. I took my boat down there a lot to Marathon, put it in water, fish, go lobstering. So I go out to the Tortugas fishing. That's probably the only thing I miss about the States is the great fishing. I fish all over the state. All over the state. On the West Coast, everything. That's what I miss. I don't miss much of anything else, really. I'm not a guy with a bunch of friends. I never had a bunch of friends. I don't have a ton of friends. I had 1 or 2 friends I fished with, for 20 years. But as far as a bunch of friends, it just wasn't my thing, I hang out with the guys and partying and drinking. Never did that. Sometimes I get my boat and I go fishing by myself in the boat. My smallest boat was about 17 foot. It's called a 17-foot Palm Beach, 50 horsepower Yamaha on it. It's a bay boat, not an offshore boat. Summertime, I get that early in the morning, 6:30, by myself. Go offshore, man, up to 30 miles offshore. Yeah, I'll put Canal 30 miles offshore. The farthest I've been about 30 miles in a 17-foot boat. Scary, But you got friends that they'll tell you during the week, "We're going to go fishing." Yeah, I'll come, man. I'll come with you. And by Friday night, they call you up. Man, I want to come. Really, I want to come. But a wife told me I got to do something. So you got to the point you said, "F him, man. Fuck him." Don't even ask anybody. Just get up and do it yourself. It's dangerous, very dangerous, but do it yourself. Rogers, why wear shorts? Those jeans are so tight. Okay. All right. Okay. His degree from Georgetown is a 6-day certificate. Wow. Hey, tell the truth. From Georgetown. So, okay. All right. All right. H-Town, bro. Mo City. I live on Lake Olympia, baby. A lot of big catfish. I'm gonna do my video with the fishing video, just to show you guys some of the fish. But I used to take a lot of pictures for 30 years. I just stopped taking them. After a while, it's another thing. Get a big old fish that, no big deal. So a lot of pictures I had for 30 years, I just don't have them anymore. Throw them out. Hey, do me a favor. Half of you guys have not hit the thumbs up button. Half of you. Exactly half. 16 out of 32 haven't hit the thumbs up button. Do it for real quickly. Let me keep going here. Real quick for me, all right? So how is H-Town, man? Is H-Town having any problems with the virus, or is it pretty much under control in H-Town? Texas Marine. Can't go fishing in Cartagena. Well, I don't live in Cartagena, Tony. I live in Medellin, and you know what's one reason I'm looking to move over there so I can do more fishing in Cartagena. I'm looking to move in next year, next January. The only problem is with this quarantine thing, have been able to go over there and do two or three trips, maybe 4 trips, to look around more different neighborhoods. I have an idea where I want to go, but you know, got to do research and all that stuff. So it's still in the plans to go to Cartagena. Scott here, New Zealand airport opened August. Medellin, oh, well, Medellin is September 1st. Right now, still September 1st, Scott. So we got June, July, August. So you got 3 months, man. 3 more months. Okay. All right. Thanks for coming in from New Zealand, man. That's great. Pablo, most Latin Americans were ranch cultures as opposed to plantation culture of the U.S. So wearing blue jeans is an everyday thing. Also, jeans are more durable and useful in a poor country. That's the reason. Well, Pablo answered your question. Okay. Okay. So I guess that's the reason, huh? But not well. The thing in the DR, they wait. It's Spanish culture. DR, the same thing. Robert, Pablo. I mean, they don't wear shorts a lot in the DR. They could be 100 degrees in there. They have jeans on too, or long pants, long shirts sometimes. I always thought they still want to get their skin burnt. I don't know. Will you consider booking fishing? What? Fishing patties. What's booking fishing patties? I'm lost, Robert. Fishing. Oh, parties. Well, I'm just gonna go there myself. Get a car so I can drive up and down the coast and fish, and estuaries and so forth. And then maybe if I like it enough and enough good fishing is there, I'll get a boat. You know, but first I have to make sure the fishing is good. You know, yeah, Robert, I want to move to Cartagena. Move around a little bit. Let's go to fishing, diving, fishing. The ocean, man, the ocean. I've always grown up around the ocean my entire life. This is the farthest I've lived from the ocean in my entire life. The farthest, yeah. I live on a water lake, you know, Lake Olympia in 8 years in Houston, right on the water, lake, had a boat. Plus I had 2 boats, 1 boat for the lake, but down the yard, and 1 boat for the ocean. In Jersey, I go to the Jersey Shore all the time. Florida, always. I live, my last spot was right in Miami, right overlooking the bay. So I'm always on the ocean. That's why I'm going to move back to Cartagena. Drive me nuts. Talk about a quick 2-day weekend fishing trip for now until you move there. Yeah, I thought about it, but I'd rather just move there and get all my fishing equipment from Florida. A lot of specialty stuff I have, like custom built rods, my name and my colors and all this, school colors and country colors and all that stuff on them, custom built. So I'm gonna bring them over and start doing more fishing. Yeah. Pablo, jeans here in Cali are beyond skin tight. Yeah, it could be 95 degrees and they're wearing skin tight, jeans. Always said that maybe it's only me, guys. I thought about this, right? So you got girls, women, in a DR, and it's 95 degrees. I mean, it's hot, right? I'm hot, and the girls in DR got these tight ass jeans on. I'm saying, what's the deal? Yeah, after a while, that's gonna be sweaty as anything, man. It's gonna be sweaty. You need to wash. It's gonna be sweaty. You know, because even a guy, you got shorts on, you get sweaty down there. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking girls with those tight ass jeans on in 95-degree weather. Ouch. I saw you another YouTuber to stay out of Cartagena because it's more expensive than the U.S. Not really. No, no, not really. If you live in New York City, live in New Jersey, live in Miami, live in Houston, it's expensive. I don't live in small towns. I live in big cities. Okay, you can get an apartment in Manga in Cartagena. I talked to a buddy of mine. Well, a friend referred another friend. Another Jamaican guy runs a travel agency. He's been here for 8 years. He said. I spoke to him recently. This week Monday, and he said he can get an apartment in Manga, which is a real nice area, right down from Boca Grande for about 700 a month. Real nice spot, 700 a month. That's cool. That's great. Remember, I paid 2,000 a month in Miami. 800 is high compared to here, but for the ocean, that's cool. But it is expensive. Okay, did I hear you say flight won't start? International, Robert, international flight. I got it just ready here. September 1st, still September 1st. International flights, all right? The boss doesn't wear shorts. Sopranos. Okay. Okay. Cartagena ain't no where it's expensive. There you go. Exactly right. Let's be from small towns. New York City, New Jersey, I live in Houston. Where should I live? Miami, downtown, $2,000 a month for rent. That was on a cheap place. So depends on where you're from. If you're from Mobile, Alabama, maybe it's cheap. Okay, Carlton would like to shout your steak meal. Give me your contact address. Medellin wants to see you, Scott Green. Okay, man. All right, man. Just hit me out my tongue. I have a special email, Scott, that I give people. To contact me there. There's my extra email. I've got about 6 emails. Try that one right there and contact me and let me know, all right? When you're in town. You're missing, oh man, Yoda. You fisherman Yoda? Because Galveston, before I moved to Houston, right? I'm thinking, I keep hearing that water in Houston is kind of dirty, But when I got there, man, I must say that's some of the best fishing I've ever had outside of Florida was Houston. Red snapper fishing. We'll go offshore and anchor up. You can catch red snapper for literally 8 hours straight. And with my boat, with the Houston Canal, the Houston, what do you call it? The rocks on the way out of the inlet, Houston Inlet, anchor up there, redfish, all kind of stuff. I mean, all kind of stuff. So yeah, I miss it. I do miss it. Also, especially miss when those flounders are running. Man, big flounders. Stallion, I'm from Cali, and it's a nice city. It's a nice city. Okay, yeah, Cali's okay. I just don't know it very well. They don't very well. Sydney, there you go. Smoked fish. That's right. Exactly right, man. Exactly right. Oh man, I hear Cartagena is more expensive. No, I hear that. You expect your budget to change. Oh, it's going to change quite a bit. It's just for rent. I'm paying $425, $450 because the rates are here. Cartagena, this spot's going to cost you probably $800 plus. So the rent's double right there. Plus you got to run your AC probably 24/7. Get another $100 on $200 of the AC. So it's going to be increased. I know right off the top like that, you're talking about $500, $600, $700 extra that you budget right like that. Think about increasing the rent plus the electricity bill right there, $700-800 increase right there. All right. What's up, Hernan Jesus Mendoza? Where you from, bro? I recognize you from before. Your first time here? Where you from, man? Let me hit where you from, man. Jesus. Too many kids and families in Boca Grande. Crispo is better. Okay. I really don't know Crispo. I heard a lot about it. But I know Alta Busque. I know, Manga, because I looked at Manga because it was real nice. Alta Busque, and then Boca Grande and Marabella. So those parts I really know well. But I heard about Crispo. I'm not sure it's on the ocean or what. I'm not sure if it's on the ocean or deep in the city somewhere. And obviously, I know a whole town. Okay. No, so it's not. I would never go to Boca Grande to live, man. I'm talking about manga. Whatever you've been hearing, turn it off. What, Robert? 20. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I heard about it. All right. Okay. Intercoastal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to travel to Cali. I heard it's easier to meet girls this crew compared to other cities in Colombia. Well, my man Sydney got to answer that one for me. Sydney, answer Stallion for us, man. I think you're in Cali. Answer Stallion. Want to hear that answer? I can't answer that. All right, Sydney. Okay. If you don't have a passport, your luck might be gonna no passport for a while. Yeah, I used to pay 450 for 2-bedroom apartments in South Side. So okay, it was cheap, but I heard a lot of shooting by night. You get what you pay for. Same thing in Colombia. Correct. Exactly right. Yeah, but you get a lot more. You get a lot more. Let's face it, you get a lot more. Look where I live, man. You saw it, very nice for the price. Okay. Okay, Robert, do you think real estate prices will fall down in the forthcoming months due to it's already down. Already down. Okay? Already down. I know people are asking for discount from their landlord and getting it already. You know, I'm gonna ask mine next week. My lease run, I pay every 6 months. I have a 1-year lease, but I pay every 6 months. I pay 6 months in advance, right? So next time I owe is gonna be July 1st. And I spoke to 2 people that I know, one in Cartagena and one here, that I said, look, once their lease are going to run up. They're like a month to month kind of thing, not like me. I said, when you talk to your landlord about dropping your price, they were kind of nervous about it. Long story short, they asked them. My friend, my subscriber in Cartagena, she got $700 off her rent in Cartagena. And the person here in Poblado got half off their rent. Okay, but I'm in a full 1-year lease, so I'm gonna try it anyway. My landlord next week and say, look, my lease runs out, a year from now. I mean, in December, but I can't do anything, can't make any money on YouTube, can't do anything else, can't travel, so I might just leave, go back to the States, unless you reduce my rent. So I'm gonna try that next week. Get a couple $100,000 off. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, Carlton, you've been to Georgia Peach? In Medellin, no. Where's Georgia Peach? I don't know it. Sorry. What is Georgia Peach? You mean sweet Georgia? Georgia Peach. How do you mean sweet Georgia? I don't know. I know sweet Georgia well, but not Georgia Peach. Okay, I'm from Cali, but I live close by Mississippi River now. Any questions about Cali, let me know. Well, the guy asked a question. Stalin asked a question, man. Black. He asked a question. Yeah, what's the question way back here? About girls being easier to pick up or something like that in Cali than other parts of Colombia. I want to hear myself. What's the answer? Nobody wants to see any large, veiny legs that folks like. Last road map. Okay. So close. Okay, Chris Mo is right there on the ocean, close to the airport. Correct. So it's not right on the ocean. It's a little ways from the ocean. When you can, in some of these taller towers, you can see the ocean, but it's not right there. It's close enough. Have you been to Georgia Peach and Medellin? They mean Sweet Georgia. I've been to Sweet Georgia. Used to go there a lot, not anymore. It's too far away now. Okay, is it safe to stay in El Centro Hotel when visiting Medellin? Look, people are going to tell you you can't stay in El Centro. I disagree. Okay, I used to come and stay in hotels in Laureles, hotels in Poblado. My boy Linnell and I one night says, let's stay downtown. It was a lot cheaper. I got hotel down here for $20 a night, right off the 47. I think it's called 47th Street. Actually, the hotel's called 47th Street. We're by 47 and that park, San Antonio Park, kind of seedy, but the hotel was nice for $20 a night, sometimes cheaper. We stayed there a couple of times. We liked it. So we stayed here for a while, and we, you know, until I moved here, but I stayed here quite a few times. So it's not dangerous that bad. I mean, you got to find a nice hotel. The one that's called 47th Street, the owner owns another one down the street from that, and they're okay. Real nice rooms, and it's nice. Pay in advance, yes sir. Did that in Michigan. Yeah, and really pay in advance in Michigan. Ooh, in the States still. Okay, so you can stay in El Central. Okay, come 30% at least, nothing less for your rent. Yeah, oh, 30% off. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I mean, like I said, but I'm in a 1-year lease. You know, so I gotta get them ready and say, look, I'm gonna leave the country if you don't reduce my next 6 months. Okay. Whoa, somebody cursing here. Okay. All right. He's up there. You keep saying that over and over. What? Saying what over and over? I'm not sure. I lost track of some of these conversations. A flight in June, it got canceled, rebooked it for July 6th. You think airport back open now? But they said September 1st. September 1st. That's what I'm reading twice. Okay. Okay. I'm middle-aged, and my beard is all gray. What is the name of the dye you use on your beard for that natural look? Yeah, it's just for men. Just for men. Beard, mustache, and beard. That's it. Just for men. And keep in mind, it comes in 2 little tubes, and you can actually use one container for like 6 weeks. Just put a little bit of the white, a little bit of the black stuff, mix it up, put it on here. Last you 6 days or so. Okay, so that's what you do. Just for men, mustards and beard. Works great. Make you look 10 years younger. My buddy's coming. I have him bring me 2 or 3, boxes, but I'm out of luck now, so I got 1 box left. It's gonna last me a couple of months. Okay, try it. I met a beautiful girl in Cali. She's fantastic. Meeting Calenas is like another Colombian dude. Ain't serious. Okay. Calenas. What do you mean? Explain. Dudes aren't serious. Yeah. Explain that to me too. I got lost, Sydney. Both was kind of lost on that. Meeting Calenas. Rio Negro. It's okay, but it's out there. Rio Negro, nothing exciting in Rio Negro. Okay, Roger. I call it out there in the woods, man. It's by the airport. That's where the airport is. It's not if you want to own a farm or just be out there secluded out there in Rio Negro, fine. But I like being. I've always lived close into the city. Major ain't no Calenas just gonna drop down for you. Okay, I'll go. 20 guys. 20 guys haven't hit the thumbs up. 20 of you. Just do me a favor, hit it real quick. 20 guys. 30 to 50. All right. Roger, stop it. You can Google that information. You're not funny. I'm losing some of your back and forth here. It's okay. Go at each other. Have fun. I lost some of your conversation. Okay. Okay, so I still haven't heard from Sydney, or unless I missed it, or Vlad, if girls are easier in Cartagena than other parts of the Colombia. That's true or not? Or they're friendlier to meet? Can you answer that for me? I want to hear myself. If you want to find a nice place and houses in Cali, you need to go to the south or north of the city. Yeah, I've been to downtown Cali. It wasn't very pretty, man. It was not very pretty. But yeah, I heard it's nice areas. I went down one spot towards downtown. We had dinner with some friends, and it was really nice. A lot of nice restaurants. Not sure what it was called. Oh, Ron Caldas, Colombian rum, and then agua. Ron Caldas. Okay, I agree. If you live in Medellin, it would have to be in the city. Yeah, exactly right. It's just where I am. Uh, I know some guys like living way out there. I got friends living out in Sabaneta and Oviedo. They're nice, but I can't even handle Sabaneta. I got to live close to the city. All my life, that's what I've done. Close to the city. Live in the Bronx. Live in Hackensack, New Jersey, close to Fort Lee. Live in the Bronx for a while. Right downtown Miami, on Bayside Boulevard. Okay, the hype about what is now in Medellin. Yeah. Okay, we know about Medellin. Talking about Cali. Cali and Armenia has nice. Okay, believe it or not, I went in a 6 or 7 day tour to the Coffee Triangle, but I did not hit Armenia. You know, I just to wait with my plan was I didn't come back to Armenia. So one place I've not been there in that area. Okay, I got you. Okay, let me see now. Do you speak Espanol? You live here? You drop dead gorgeous. Or are you interested in? They will respond to what you bring. Okay, all right. Ah, Calenas. Okay, okay. Colombians from Cali. Calenas, Cali. Okay, all right. Thanks, Sydney. Appreciate that. All right. Learn something new every day. All right. There you go. Now, what do you say about Calenas up there? But I got to back up now. What to say about Calenas? Uh, me and Calenas is like another Colombian. Okay, all right. Okay, I got you. All right. So nothing special about them. They're not easier. Anything. It's just another Colombian. But people keep telling me that my boy Demain was there. He said they're nicer, they're friendlier. So I keep hearing that. I don't know. Okay. When I was there, I saw casinos, but never got to go. Have you been to casino? Oh man, I hate to say it, man. I like casinos. Um, I'm not a an addict or anything, or addicted to, but I liked it when I was not working between my when I separated from my wife, living in South Florida. I didn't work on purpose because I didn't want to make more money for the divorce. So I used to go to casinos in South Florida, man. I probably belonged to 6 casinos between Fort Lauderdale and Miami, 6 separate casinos. When I got bored, I was a travel like crazy. I traveled in DR sometimes every weekend in Colombia. I was just partying and traveling, spending my money because I figured every dollar I spent was a dollar of half was hers. So I didn't care. So I went to casinos in Fort Lauderdale sometimes when I was not traveling and sat there. And I remember it's embarrassing to say I'll be at the casino sometimes 6 hours, just for boredom, you know. But I've done that. So here, think about it here. You can go to a casino, when you convert the money, 50,000 pesos, it's like, what, $15? So you can play forever on $15. So it's fun. They're not big like the casinos in Fort Lauderdale, Miami are huge, a lot more, but they're not really big. A lot of small casinos. One big one over in Poblado, but not a lot of huge ones. Let me see what I got here. Okay. Okay. And my American friends, there are gold diggers everywhere. Okay. All we know is if you are looking for a stunning woman, you have to pay for it. You know, thank you. Thank you very much. Don't look, guys, don't look for tens, man. Nines and tens. Don't look for nines and tens. Cartagena, the people hound and beg you aggressively to buy their bracelet. Yeah, I know. Observer, yeah. That's one reason I don't like to go on the beach in Boca Grande. They drive you nuts. They want to do your massage. They want to buy stuff. Orlando, what's up? What's up? Thanks for joining me, man. Appreciate it. Chip in, chip in. So, Cartagena, I mean, yeah, Boca Grande, you go on the beach, prostitute bugging you, the old lady bugging you to buy for massages, the bugging to buy drink, bugging to buy food. It just drives me nuts. Only problem. Okay, it's about the observer. Okay, I lost track. My man, glad you're good health. Ray, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, Paisa. I know Paisa. I didn't know Kalena. Thanks, man. I'm in good health. Trying to keep up the mental part of this, man. You know, the health part, I'm in great shape and everything else, but there's the mental part sometimes gets you sitting in the house all the time. It's tough, you know. And I haven't worked out in about a week, which is, I know it's happened kind of, I think it's kind of depression a little bit. Yeah, I worked out in a week. Got my thing here, I haven't worked out in a week. I'm like sitting around like, damn. So I see the depression seeping in. I got to shake it off because I'm working out almost every day normally. And now it's been a week and I realized, damn, and worked out. No planks, no push-ups. You know, you're gonna get fat. Well, I can't get real fat, never to get. But I eat right. But I know I should be working out. But I think it's just the depression setting in from the sitting in the house so long. Okay, Carlton. Is it hard or easy to find nice Colombian girls friend in their 20s something? Oh man, that's an easy answer. Anybody should answer this question. Okay, let me throw it out there for everybody to answer this question. Okay, look what he said, bro. Is it easy or hard to find nice Colombian girlfriends in their 20 something for a guy in their 40? Now, just answer yes. Yes, if you think that's true. I'm going to see about 50 yeses. You know, it's easy, man. It's easy. It's easy. You can be in your 50s and get 20 something. You ain't gonna be in your 40, be in your 50s. Not 40, 50s. And sometimes 60s. Well, just made 60. It's not that hard. All right. Okay. Hello, Carlton from Guatemala. Nice. Hope your channel gets 1 million sub and that you think of the Trump work with the pandemic. Okay. You know, I think you're the dude that wanted me to help, the one to help me out with something with Spanish, right? I remember the name. But I kind of wasn't sure what you were meaning. Are you going to translate my Spanish and my channel into Spanish? Hit me up. I told you to hit me up on my. Okay. I wasn't sure what you were talking about. Hit me up on my. Here, hit me up here, man. What's it? Las Molinas? What's your name again? I lost you here. Okay. If you move into Colombia for a girlfriend, you're a loser. Nobody can live here. What are you gonna do? Moving here for standard of living, moving for different reasons, but if you live here, hey, I got 22 guys. Didn't hit the thumbs up. 22. We moved to Colombia. I feel a US 10 is like a Colombian 3 or 5. That's Orlando. That's about right. 20 guys. Let me do this real quick. Hit the thumbs up. 20 guys. Yeah, correct. I would say US 10, Colombian 3 to 5. Well, 5 or 6 maybe. Maybe 5 or 6. Países equals height. Yeah. Observer, man, mind your own business. What? What? If I ask somebody a personal question, there is no need for you to interject and ask you the question. Oops, I get involved with that one. To you guys. Edward, I stayed at the Life of Bar apartment in Cali. Really nice and not expensive. I checked out the semi-private golf course, also gorgeous. Life of Bar, I was told it's expensive. You know, Albert, I just heard what they're expensive here in Medellin. You know, I heard about them. They have their own website. You go on there. The stuff they have there is like $1,000 a month, sometimes $800 a month, and I think they're just expensive. It's confusing with somebody else, but to me they're expensive. Life of Bar. Or is it console something? Some website that these guys have. They're expensive as shit. Just taking advantage of tourists. You guys don't go back and forth, man. This is no nasty stuff. No need for it, bro. We're here to have some fun, all right? So, Sydney, if you're from Bogota, what are you? You're a Rola from Bogota? I know the Costeños on the coast, Paisas and a Calina. So I've got all that. So Rola must be from what do you call it? Bogota. Yeah, man, money talks. 20 something for 40. Yeah, that's easy. Easy skeezy on that one. 52, 20 something, no problem. We gotta realize it's not love, man. It ain't love, all right? It ain't love. There you go, Sydney. 60 and zero issue. Right. 60 here also. Just hit 60. No problem. My girlfriends are 21, 22. I prefer 25 to 30. Okay. It's just, it's fun. It's fun. The best thing is, if you want long term, I was married for a long time. Right now, I don't want to get married. So I want to have some fun for the next 4 or 5 years. So I have no need to chase, a 50-year-old. Just have fun for the next 2 or 3 years. All right. You sound, my sound went down. Never did. Oh shit. That should help. That should help now. It's all the way up. All the way up. All right. Okay. I'm talking to Brazilian American in the States, but since I'm Spanish, just like culture better. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. Brazilian, that Portuguese, I never got that. Yeah, what's up, Hilton? 30 and up in the building. All right, man. Thanks for checking in, man. Appreciate it. I turned the volume up. It should be better. It shouldn't just change. I turn it maximum right now. So maximum. Be better. Okay, what is it? It just went on by itself. Sound like a typical hater. Ooh, people can move whatever for whatever reason. Sound like a broke dude statement. Ooh, man, getting involved with that one. People can move in whatever they want to do and move whatever they want to go and for whatever reason they want. I think once you're an adult, do what the fuck you want. And don't care what anybody says. That's the way I look at things, right? I never did. That's why I never had a bunch of friends. Do what the hell you want. You're adult. You're over 21. Go where you want to go. Do you want to do? Date who you want to date, and fuck everybody else. Just do what's good for you. I always believe that. All right. If somebody tell you don't date a 20-year-old because he's too young for you, it's not none of their business. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You don't tell me what to do. But don't worry about it, man. Date whoever you want to date. How old they are. Do what's if you want to pay them money for that. Somebody call you a loser. Fuck them. Life is short. A lot of you guys don't know the guy named James who passed away 2 days ago. Big James, really huge guy, Big James. If you've been here before, some of you guys from here know about James. Tell you to do, all right? Just enjoy your life. Okay? Enjoy your life, bro. No matter what somebody say to you, fuck him. Life is short. There you go. Life is short. You probably heard my story before on my channel before. My sister passed away at 17, my brother at 40. I'm 60. I'm saying, man, I feel so fortunate to make it this far and see all the shit they can't see. So just, I don't care what fuck somebody tell me to do. I want to date a 20-year-old, I'll date a 20-year-old. Because when it's all said and done, it doesn't matter, right? When they put you 6 foot under or put you in that oven, it doesn't matter. So don't live for somebody else. I've never been in Texas nor Medellin, but in your opinion, what has the most beautiful? No, Texas. Medellin, man, Medellin. I lived in Texas 8 years, all right? And I live here 2 years, and I've been coming here 5 years. I know both. Texas, no. No, not even close, Val, not even close. Thank you, Hilton. Yeah, not even close. A lot of the ladies in Texas been in the feedback a long time too. You know what I mean by being the feedback. London, yeah, I've been to London before. I got some relatives over there. My mom had 13 brothers and sisters, and some of them went to England, settled in, and so I got a bunch of cousins over in England. But I've been there just once, and I like it, but I probably want to go back. But the only thing was the weather. The weather. But it was cool. I want to go back. It's cool. I got a friend over there right now. Okay, just South America culture in general is better for me. The ones commenting about doing things that they don't pay my bill. Fucking. That's right. There you go. Yeah. Do what you want to do. Anybody paying your bills, bro? Whatever you want to do. I'm from Cali. Long as it ain't minors. Nothing under 18. That's why I cut that shit off, man. Actually, to me, 21 is my lowest. I know 18 is legal here, but I don't date anyone under 21. That's just my rule. All right. Oh yeah, Observer. I saw an email. I'm in a group 35. Saw an email about flights to DR being like $1,000. Like what the fuck? $1,000. Oh yeah, man. Hilton. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's up. I got 59, 52. Hit the thumbs up. They caught up, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for looking out for me, Hilton. Yeah. 52 likes out of 60. That's good. That's good. Thanks. Okay, those girls in Dallas and Houston, thumbs up. They're not bad, but they're not like here. So I'm saying, I lived in Houston. I go to Dallas a lot for work from Houston, bank, and they're not like here. Different types too. Not as friendly. Southern belles, not as friendly. I'm Colombian. A lot of women are very poor here. That's right. That's why you get a chance to date them. If they had money, they'll tell you, fuck you. It's just the truth. You know, I'm being honest about it. I tell guys, don't fool yourself. You know, uh, in South America, in the Caribbeans, and the DR, a lot of young girls date you because you have more money to help them out. That's the bottom line. But I have no problem at all with that. Okay, dudes bitch at you about that shit. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, because and the bottom line is, girls in the state still want guys with money. You know, it's the same damn thing. Different level, but the same damn thing. Girls in the state want a guy with money. You're garbage man, you got no money. Big chances you ain't getting no nice girls in the States. Okay? It's the same damn thing. So people talk about, oh, girls over here, that's one because of your money. What's the difference in the US? The same damn thing. Okay? Women want money. My wife was beautiful. Okay? I'll see a picture if I could show you a picture. Not because I was beautiful or good looking either. I was a banker. I made good money. I could give her a good standard of living. Sure, she fell in love with me over time, but I wasn't fooling myself. You guys like to fool yourself. You know, I'm straight up. I don't fool myself at all. Okay? Don't chase young ladies. In Colombia, something the mother looks better than the mother. Mother looks better than the mother. I think you make a mistake. Then me must okay. All right. No, there's a nice woman, mothers here, but I haven't seen a bunch. I know a lot of girls I date. You're right. The mom is younger than me. You know, been plenty of times. Mom's in her 40s. Mom's in her 50s. I'm older than a mom, but they don't seem to care. And just when that's and about that. I saw 450 to a DR. Yeah, I saw one. Maybe depends where you're coming from. I saw some guys talking today, and they said they got a flight. Maybe New York is from New York. I don't know, but DR was like 1,100. And then my man, the moderator, said he saw some was 450. All right. Okay. Mississippi got great food at three hot chicks to the in jail. To them are in jail. I lost that. What about double? Okay, I'm getting lost. So don't take hostages. Okay. Uh, if you want some free, stay home. Yeah, I know. There's one dude, right? Yeah, I'm in a chat. I'm in on one or two chat groups. I don't like a bunch of chat groups, but there's one dude in the chat group. Not gonna mention any names. We talk about girls and dating girls and stuff. He's always bragging that I never pay. I never pay anything. I pay bus, the taxi. That's it. I said, I've never been that lucky, right? Maybe because I'm older, ugly than all you guys. I never met a girl here I dated and don't pay her anything. And she stay around longer than a month or a couple of weeks. You got to help them out. So one guy keep talking about I never pay, I never pay. I think that's bullshit. Okay, all right. I'm just telling the truth. You got to pay. You got to help them out. Is my volume too high now? I see. You told me to turn it up. I turn it up. Turn back down a little bit. Have heard the younger woman in Colombia will flake on you, not show up for day. Oh, that's yeah, Edward. That's correct. Yeah, they'll flake it like that. Yeah, yeah. Plenty happens plenty of times. Or, you got they show up an hour late, 2 hour late. But my rule is after half an hour, Edward, I leave. I shut it down. I have friends who wait for dates for hour, 2 hours. You ain't do that. That's disrespectful. Once you do it once, they'll take it as a habit. So what I do, I pay half an hour wait. You don't show up, I'm telling you, I'm leaving. Okay. Next time you show up within half an hour, or else I'm gone. And that's where you got to do it. All right. One way to do it. Broke dude statement. Oh, what is that? Okay. If you're in great shape, they tend to overlook the money thing for a bit. Okay, man. I said, okay, you're one of the guys that say you get it free too. Okay, all right. I said, I don't get anything free for a long time. You can have 1 or 2 dates, but ain't a woman. I've found, talking to myself. Okay, you guys, some guys are studs. I get it, no problem. Ain't a woman I found that's going to be around you, for a long time, and then you don't help them at all. And especially most of them need help. Let's find a professional woman. I dated a doctor once, and that was cool. Even then, I paid for her date. I paid for her lunch and dinner. She was a doctor. So I don't know. I think you got to help them out. Are you angry because of your divorce, but anger is destroying your soul? Huh? Sherry Ash. Okay. All right. Guys that are broke always lie about not spending any money. Ain't that the truth? I think that's the truth. What the thing about me, I don't lie. I don't lie. Because of divorce, she took a lot of my money, man. She got half my damn pension. She got my Mercedes Benz, all that stuff. It's all good. I'm not angry because of that. Maybe I'm talking loud because he told me to turn it up. I'm not angry. I'm lively. I'm keeping it lively. I'm not angry at all. I never get angry about anything. You're talking about me. But I mean, I turned the volume up and maybe it's too high now, but I'm not angry about anything, bro. Oh, that's what it is? Because I'm moving the mouse? That's what it is? I don't know. Okay, your volume is fluctuating a lot. So still have the control open while you can scroll with the mouse. Okay, so yeah, this stuff is over my head a little bit. Technological. I leave it like this. I need to control the thing. I can see what I'm talking about. It's going too fast. My girl's in Brazil, was with her for over a year and a half before I helped her out. Okay, she's looking for something. She's looking for a marriage then? Look, let me correct that. If you got a girl in her 40s, okay, I'm telling my experience, not your experience, right? We all different experience. I've dated a couple of girls in their 40s, 46, 47, and it was different, all right? Talking about dating a younger girl in her 20s, 30s. They got kids, they need help. And I feel bad to date somebody, no condition that I'm in, and you don't help them out. I feel bad about, some guys don't care. I feel bad about that. It's the way I am. I feel bad. Knowing that how poor they are, I don't help them at all. I just say that's me. All right. So yeah, I dated some girls in the 40s, mid 40s, and even though they weren't wealthy, they're still poor, but they look for any money because they want marriage, looking for something anyway. They wanted marriage. They wanted to get serious. And in both cases, I wasn't serious enough, so they got pissed off. Right. So, okay. But even in the States, women looking for guys that can take care of them. Most of them are. And I guess I saw a little show recently this week about maybe somebody sent it on one of those WhatsApp thing about women in the States, especially black women, but both women that think if a guy's not making as much as they do, they're dating below themselves. We can date a woman without money, but they can't because it's below themselves. So it's the same crap. Carlton, have you been to Cartagena? Do you like it there? Yeah, I've been there about three times. I'm trying to move there. All right. So I'm looking to go back about 3 or 4 times this year. Latin man like me finding a girl in here is so difficult. Really? If you don't look like Brad Pitt or Denzel Washington, you're out of their league. Some of these girls that they're 10, don't look for 10s though. Don't look for 10. A 7 here is fine. A 6 or 7 is fine. You know, don't guys look for 10. You know, don't you get disappointed? But girls in the women in the States, you know, and I'm telling you right now, whoever the lady was, I forgot her name, right? I've been through some experiences. Senior vice president of some of the biggest bank, you know, Wells Fargo, Wachovia, Regions Bank, making great money. And if I don't dress up and put my suit on and so forth, some people look at me. I've talked about it in one of my videos. They don't even, girls won't even talk to you till they realize who you are. You know, you see you, and I've been in the bank coming in and get some money. I'm going on a trip in my jeans and t-shirt. So I talk to some chick and look at you like, "What the hell are you? You know, you're not important enough for me." You know, so women are the same anywhere you go. I'm talking from my experience. Girls that are 10s are not in the sack, are not good in the sack. No, not all the time. Not all the time. Not all the time. Sex is sacred between man and wife. You disrespect woman and yourself when you degrade woman. There are virtuous women and should pray for you. Okay, Sherry. Um, so don't have sex unless you're married. You said. What's your point? We all have sex and not be married. I'm not getting married again for a long time. I've been married for almost 30 years. Sex is sacred between a man and woman. No, it isn't. Having sex, one having sex, they're all disrespecting each other because you're having sex. I don't know about that. Well, you write your opinion. I respect your opinion. Okay, Sherry? Thank you for your opinion. I guess you never had sex out of marriage, Sherry? Just never had sex outside of marriage. All right. Latin Cupid? Oh, man, I don't know about that, man. That was Colombian Cupid, Latin Cupid was good years ago. It's gotten worse. You got too many propagandas on those Cupid sites now. They figured it out. You know, figured it out. Brady, you've been in the wrong sack. I don't punish my D with marginal attractive woman. Okay, all right. Sherry, man, but I love having Sherry here because you know I don't get a lot of guys, man. I mean females. So that's good. The more that I learn about women, the more I love my parrot. I love you, parrot. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Vlad, I hear you. They're Daniel, what's up, man? What's up, Daniel? It's an international flight September 1st as of now. Okay. I never said all women in the States are bad. Okay. Not all anything. Never all anything, right? Not all anything. But I'm telling you, most women that are decent looking, have a decent job in the state, they're looking for guys that are either, you know, drop dead gorgeous, tall, you know, 6'3", or they don't look at you, you know, or you drive a Ferrari or Mercedes Benz. Two category. If you're an average guy, you know, most of them don't want to talk to you. I'm telling you that. Okay. I'm gonna say something that's gonna offend some people right now, but it's the truth. It's the truth. It's gonna piss some people off. Probably Sherry too. I'm telling you my experience is the truth. When I was in New York City, left college, Rutgers University, good degree, worked in New York City. Sometimes some of these real nice black ladies try to talk to you. They want to talk to you. You know, you had a better chance getting a Spanish girl or another race girl to talk to you versus some of the beautiful black women. They didn't want to talk to you at all. I've been through that. You know, I've been through that personally. What is the best place for a retired black man to retire, which is slow, Colombia or DR? Oh man, they're both different. Michael, both different. Try, I say try them both. Also try Brazil. Try Brazil also. Okay, 3 spots and pick one. I'm doing cool, Daniel. Everything's good, man. Where you from again, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, Sydney's a man, right? But he's been here for since '87. Holy shit! Wow. Yeah, you're a pro here. 4% or 6 free in the whole world. So you're very delusional. Yeah, they are. They're right. Exactly right. No, they are. You know, especially if they got a little money, got a little job. You know, obviously, I was senior vice president making really good money. I mean, really good money. Uh, Bonus is probably more than per average person salary. And I seen one chick. I talk one of my video talk about it. Coming out the back one Friday afternoon, got some money to go on a trip to the DR. So this sister there, kind of light skinned chick, dressed real nice. I just said hello to her. Hey, how you doing? She looked at me like, you piece of shit, you talking to me? I am fine. I have a Mercedes Benz. I'm fine. You can't talk to me. She didn't know who I was. My bonus is about bigger than her salary. She got into an E190, you know, or C190, whatever it does. And she wouldn't talk to you. She thinks I am the shit. Probably make 80,000 or 70,000. And that was it. But, you know, she blew me off. I just want to say hello. Appreciate your beauty. I print low, but that's the way it is. I'm a virgin and proud. Elevated your consciousness and learn that you must get over your hurt because it's tarnishing your soul. What are you talking about? She told me what she told me. I'm proud of your virgin. That's good. No, you don't find many virgin right now. If I sound, I'm not boring person. That's all. I'm over my divorce a long time ago. Been over it. I'm here having a good time. LA, there you go. LA, there you go. But virgins nowadays? Okay, no, I'm proud of you. No, I am. Much respect. I'm serious. I'm not joking at all. Much respect. Your virgin, I'm great. I respect that you're virgin. There we go. And I appreciate that. Are you looking for a man or just don't want one, or you got some really high list of things, qualification you want? Sherry, let us all know that. You know, you got to be 6'3" and make 250 a year. And I'm just curious. Back in September, here you go. I rolled a Toyota Tundra liftback and woman flocked to me. Here you go, bro. I tell you, some guys are the stud, man. Some of you guys are the studs. Not the vice president. You were just a teller. Okay, look on LinkedIn. LinkedIn. You know what LinkedIn is? All right, good. Look at LinkedIn. LinkedIn. Look at LinkedIn. See what my position was. All right. But I've been, you know, confused being a teller plenty of times. That's part of being a black. I've been in the bank early in the morning, going to my office. Somebody walk in. Can I get some help? I said, yeah, I can help you. They said, are you a teller? Yeah, my nice expensive suit and expensive briefcase. Are you a teller? They assume you're a teller right away because you're black. I know that sometimes I say most of the time, oh, yeah, I'm a teller. How can I help you? And that's it. Just blow it off and go up. I know I'm not trying to impress them. I know what I am. Look at LinkedIn. All right, Carlton Lee. I use Cupid to find my girls in Cali, 41. She's an accountant, MBA, really sweet and gorgeous. I love curves. Young girls I talk to, and Cupid asks for money almost immediately. Yeah, Edward, you're right. Edward, you're right. You're right. And I did, like I said, I found a couple of 40-something-year-olds here. I'm not ready to settle down. I was married for almost 30 years. Well, separated the last 5 years. Never cheated. Okay? Never cheated at all. It was cool. But now I'm single. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm not going to be a virgin again. I'm not going to go back to being a virgin. All right? At my age. Maybe another 4 years, 5 years, I meet someone and get married again. Who knows? Somebody went into my LinkedIn. So I went to Rutgers. There you go. Rutgers University. 3 BAs and MBA from Florida State. Oh, okay. All right. Just joking. Okay. All right. All right. I got to watch out sometimes. No, who's joking? Who's not joking? Like, I'm not sure if Sherry's joking or not. You know, she sounds like she's serious. I love having this woman on the show, so I don't want to offend her or anything, you know. But you got to realize, 90% of the people here are guys, and guys aren't virgin. And that stuff about being a virgin, saving yourself for the perfect man and all that. Maybe she's trolling or she's just kidding or what. But if she's not, I respect what you're doing, and I appreciate that. All right. Accounts here in Cali are broke also. I mean, accountants, CPAs, and Cali is broke. Well, a lot of the jobs here, man, like attorneys, right? Attorneys here, they make a lot of money. I was shocked. I was told attorneys make if I'm wrong, correct me. I'm not perfect, but somebody told me attorneys make about 25,000, 30,000 a year, an attorney, and most of them. Obviously, I'm talking about the top, but average attorney make about 25, 30,000 a year in Colombia. I don't do fat woman, bro. I don't have to. Damn, I love some of these conversations, man. Back and forth. It's funny, man. You guys go back and forth, it's funny. So many women have kids and poor. In some respect, isn't that taking advantage of poverty? That's a good question. Jay, let's stop for a second. Jay, that's a very good question. I think next week I'm going to talk about that, just about that topic. I'm writing it down, And what do you think? Now, I'm going to ask you a question right now to all you guys. Second, listen to my question. This is my question. Just tell me yes or no answer. Jay had a good point here. Discuss it with some guys before and talk about this maybe next week. All right. Okay. So if you're in a country like Colombia or DR, a lot of women are poor, and you're dating them, give them money. Is it a bad thing? Or are you taking advantage of them because they're poor? Yes or no? I'm crazy. Want to see what it says. The lady says. What's your name, Sherry? Let's see what you said. Is it yes? You are. No, you're not. Okay. I'm reading. Get some answers. I want to see a bunch of answers. No, you're not. Okay. I got 75 people here. Because I want a good sample. That's when they get robbed and you go down there playing like God. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yep. So no. Okay. All right. Where's Sherry? Want her to respond. Hell no. Adults are correct. There we go. So look, I got like one yes from Blaze, and I got a bunch of no's. Oh, one no yes. Okay. NBA agent 5 says yes, you are. And well, expand that on it. NBA taking advantage of them, but you're helping them out, aren't you? If you didn't give them money and they're still poor, you're helping them out, right? There's so much money that comes into this country from prostitution and from helping these girls out. That's not even tax. And without it, they'll be worse off. I'm not saying I have the right answer, but they're doing it for a reason. Maybe they don't want to do it, but without that money, some of them don't survive. They'll be really, really poverty because a lot of Colombian men can't afford to give them money. So that's why a lot of them, they date gringos. I haven't seen Sherry respond to yes or no, because sometimes a lot of American women said, taking advantage of these people in other countries, but I don't see it taking advantage of them. Because if you're pumping $10 million into the economy, helping define advantage. Correct, define advantage. Taking advantage mean that you know exactly what I mean by taking advantage. I'm trying to get Sherry to chip in. Okay, I want a woman response. If you're helping them out, or you're taking advantage of him, I'm saying no, because they are poor. A lot of cases, I see where they live, and without giving them, $100 a week every now and then, or $30, they work. What? Some girl told me she worked all week for $30. So you dumped your ex-wife. No, disagreement. I want to go into it. Disagreement. I tell you right now, Sherry, I never cheated once in the 25 years. Never cheated once. I kind of want to cheat on me, so I never cheated once. We just grew apart. A lot of shit. Just marriage grew apart after a while. You start not liking each other. Correct. Prostitution is legal. The average salary here is about $300 US a month. That's it. you know, and it's hard. A lot of them have a hard time surviving. So if you help them out, how is that taking advantage of them? I don't know. Because if you're not here doing it, they're going to be in a worse position. Okay. So you can say, Sherry can say, okay, just go and give them the money, right? For free. And don't have sex with them. Give them the money for free. I don't know if that's your solution. Okay. Prostitution is legal. And any Colombian that says we hate sex tourism should revisit that, because there's a reason prostitution is legal. It brings a lot of money into the country. And if the government didn't want it, you know, what the money coming in would make it illegal. Okay? All right, let me file back here. For some workers, there is nothing in Colombia. Yep, but diamonds are gold, and gold sellers, politicians, soccer players, so I make money. And you know what? I hate to say it, it's a sad story. I'm gonna tell you real quickly. One of the girls I've known for 4 years, good friend. She sent me, I can show it to you. I want to respect her privacy. A picture of a friend that just committed suicide yesterday. A young girl with a 5-year-old daughter. You know why she committed suicide? She said that economic conditions, she was so depressed. Okay? That's a true story. True story. Good friend of mine, known her 4 years. She was so sad. I said, why is it? She said, this girl, a friend, you know, in her 20s, 25 or 26, committed suicide. Depressed, and her economic condition was so bad. And if you don't know this, before the quarantine over last year, every month you hear about people committing suicide, jumping on the train tracks, committing suicide, out of job, depressed. You know, it's the way it is. It's a two-way street. Man paid, okay, all right. I know it's pharmaceutical technician that only makes $250 US a month and can only get 2 days off a month, right? She uses social media to make extra money with gringos. I don't blame her. Yeah, that's true. NBA, that's true. I met a girl on Colombian Cupid probably like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and real nice. She still told me she did a good job. And I actually went downtown, pick her up at work, a government building, you know, dated a couple of times, didn't work out. I saw her back in Cupid. I think she was making extra money on the side, you know. I wasn't going to pay her a bunch of money because you have a good job. And I think she probably wanted that. But yeah, they want extra money. Man, we Americans are the best men they will ever have. Exactly right. Because we're helping them out. You know, a lot of Colombian men can't afford to pay them anything. Some of them will not even date Colombian men. They'll tell me that. They can't help them. They all want help. You have 2 or 3 kids, you want help. Okay? 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. Yeah, right. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, I don't mind balling on a budget. I like taking 1,000, 1,500. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it, man. Thumbs up to you. All right. Really? Woman in, okay, Orlando. Okay, good comment. Woman in Barranquilla trying to jump off a bridge. It's Instagram. Yeah, man. So people don't realize that when they knock these people, you know, knock our men about taking advantage of these girls here because you're young, you're 50, 60, and you make dating this 20-something-year-old girl. But probably the girl probably have 2 kids, not getting any money from the state, not getting any money from the daddies, you know, because they can't afford to help. And then you help them out, but you're the bad guy. Why are you the bad guy? You know, I don't know. Looking through the Colombian census for statistical information about income. Census National 218. Hello. Sherry, okay, you didn't ask my question, Sherry. Answer my question. Are you taking, I want to hear your response, yes or no. Are American men or gringo men taking advantage of the poorer young women in other countries in South America and the Caribbean? Are you taking advantage of them by dating them, helping them out with money, and so forth? Give me yes or no. Colombian talk that no sex tourism trash cause they don't want any real money. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Exactly right. Yeah. I hate that crap. They have sex legal. All the what do you call those? Chef, stop being jealous. But she didn't respond. No. Hello. She says hello. She didn't respond. How about yes or no? I want to see what she says. But anyway, let's move on from her. All the brothels here, right? Who do you think are going to most of these brothels? They aren't Colombian men with these brothels. The brothels are made for gringos, European, American, whatever. Gringos are going to these brothels, right? And they are legal, not illegal. They are legal. Okay, money coming in. These girls want to make money. They don't like being poor. No one likes being poor. No one likes being in a dumpy apartment. You know, can hardly feed your kids and so forth. The only reason people go to these countries to have private sex with legal. Okay, good. Legal. You're a handsome man. I hope that God bless you with a good woman. I do too. I'm looking, but I'm not ready to settle down again. I said I'm married 30 years. For the 25 years before I separated, I never cheated. I was busy working, making money, taking care of my family. And I never had the need to. She was good, but we just kind of grew apart. And after I separated, I did. Separated, can do whatever you want, you know? But now I'm just having a good time until I'm ready to settle down again. And nothing wrong with that at all. I'm not breaking any law. I saw legal here. Sex is legal here. Prostitution is legal. The girls want help. So I'm helping them out. We're all helping them out. Only reason people go to these countries to have private sex parties. Nah, wrong. I'm here not for private sex parties. You know, I'm here retired because it's a standard of living. I'm tired of crapping in the U.S. just like what happened recently. That bullshit. Thank you, Orlando. I'm not here for sex. Or I just come here, and fly back. Fly here and fly back. I can do that too. But I'm not. I want to get away from the States for a while. I'm not knocking the States. Every time I say that, somebody get on my case. Why you hate this? I don't hate the States. I hate some of the stuff that they do in the States. A lot of good things in the States. I made my, money in the States. There are good things in the States, a lot of bad things. And something like what's happened just 2 days ago, that's some of the bad things. That kind of people get pissed off about the States and just get, don't want to be there anymore. Okay. Marvin, I appreciate it. Thumbs up. Appreciate that, Marvin. Thank you, Marvin. Okay. Illegal brothels. They're legal. They're legal. And some of them have very attractive women. They're all legal. They are legal. Prostitution is legal here. It's like over in most countries. The US got this bullshit crap with sex. They do. I hate to say it. They got this bullshit crap with sex. And it's hypocritical. A lot of people talk about sex in the US, they're hypocritical. And they're a bunch of hypocrites. You'll get these politicians who talk about, like they don't do anything bad. Then they got busted doing shit. Pastors busted doing shit. You go over in Europe, I watch on regular TV in France, the regular TV in England, they have sex scenes. I'm not private channels, regular TV. They had nude people walking around nude, in France on TV. Great Britain too. I saw that. Just walked nude. Wasn't a big deal. US, we got stuck up on this nudity thing. Most girls I meet here, taking their clothes off is like not even a thought. It's just culture's different. US is kind of hypocritical. They do, and they can. People that go to church, and I'm not knocking church people, but they talk crap on one thing and do something the other. That same thing back then. The Klan used to go to church on Sunday with the Bible. The next day they're hanging somebody afternoon with a white thing on. There is zero wrong with the States unless your cash flow is not tight. Okay, yeah. But you have a great cash flow and people leave anyway. It takes every comment. Personally, people are what? I lost me. Done, do. Carlton, do. It take, okay, you lost me, you're done, whatever. Okay. Carlton is here for good fishing, high quality of life, and lower cost of friendly people. And thank you. That's it. Stoney, you got it. There's more than one thing. Brothels, Casa Chicas have some of the most beautiful women you can find. And if you go to Brazil, okay, you guys that been to Brazil, some of the brothels, I have some of the most beautiful women in the world. I don't like, I tell you right now, time out. I don't like brothels, okay? When guests come in town, I'll take them because they want to go. But there's some famous ones here. I've been just when you first come here to say I've been to them, I really don't go to them. I don't enjoy them at all, you know. But when I go somewhere, you know, I might just check one out with the guys, you know, and that's it. But to go just by myself, no. A bunch of guys come to town, they want to see it, I take them. Right. But Brazil, and you wonder sometimes, okay? You guys help me with this one. All right? Seriously, serious question. You go to brothels, you see some of these women that are fucking 8s or 9s, okay, in Brazil too. Beautiful woman. Say to yourself, what? Why the hell are they here? Why are they here? You know, most of you guys would see them on the street and marry them in a heartbeat, but they're in a brothel. Why is that? You know, same here. I see some beautiful women in some of these places here, and like, why the hell are they here? Why are they here? You know, you meet a nice guy, you can settle in. Why are they doing that? You also have the Putin influence as well as hypocrisy in advertising. Yep, conflicting, competing influence, as well as people who have a facade but behave differently in private. Yep, there you go. There you go, Stoney. Exactly my point. Yep, you agree with me. Edward, while a lot of, I lost you. A lot of Colombians are very transactional. They really don't like the macho culture. Yep, yep. Make up a romance story for them and Cupid. Yep, that's right. They tell me that straight up. They hate the Colombian macho, macho thing. I own 2 semi trucks. Thank you, Big K. Appreciate it, Big K. I could take out about 10 minutes more. Okay, I own 2 semi trucks and did 160 in 1 year. Take 1.5 months off every year. There you go. That's a great salary. You save up a couple 100,000. You come back here, man, and relax. Don Carlson, brother, is just making conversation relax. Okay, what is called Puterius? Okay, we're almost done. Don't sleep on the Philippines. Also, Philippines, never been there. It's just too long. Too long, too far, man. Philippines to me is too far to go. You're probably right. I'm happy right now, Sherry. Why do you think I'm not happy? I'm happy. I'm excited. When I come on this show, a chance to meet people, talk. It's boring as hell now because of the quarantine. When the quarantine over, I'm back on the street, traveling all over Colombia. I love doing that, you know. But I'm here now. Love meeting you guys. Love talking to you guys. Trash to you guys. I'm not excited. I'm not angry. I'm nothing. I'm having fun with you guys. I'm having a lot of fun. Back and forth. I love this stuff. Back and forth. Because otherwise, other 6 days, man, it's boring here. I tell you, I'm getting depressed. I'm getting depressed here, man. I'm getting depressed here. So I look forward to these conversations. I get excited. It's just having fun. All right. I've been over my marriage. It's been 5 years over a marriage a long time ago. She made out more than I did. And she's good. She can have it. I just want to have her. I'm happier. Okay. Okay. So what, Sherry, you available? There are at least 18 plus Casa Chica join. Ooh, 18 plus. Wow, for little Cali, 18 plus. Private sex parties. Colombia is gorgeous. The most diverse college in the world. Fantastic birding. Yeah, I agree with you. People don't realize that part of Colombia. That's why I travel all over Colombia. I got a list this long of places I still have to go. I love Colombia. Philippines is worth the trip. Not as dangerous either. Yeah, I know. You're correct. I even felt sensational when I see all these good-looking women are doing these sex jobs. There could be beauty queens if they have. Yeah, done. Explain that to me. I'm looking for the answer. Somebody tell me why. You know, why that beautiful? I've seen them here, seen them in Brazil, especially in Brazil. Look, I'm telling you, I like a woman that are my color, you know, a little, you know, and Brazil has some of the most beautiful women in these whorehouses, in these casas. I'm going, if I meet you on the street, I'll pick her up and probably date her seriously, you know, help her out. It's a serious date, one-on-one, okay? And I don't get it. If not yet, we're still right now, Marvin, you go out 2 days a week to shop. I go Monday and I go Saturday to shop for food and medicine still, right? You can go at 1 hour per day, let's call it for sports, all right? And it's still going to be on next month. Might be end of June before you get out of quarantine, end of June. So it's getting more depressing. Okay, here you go, man. All right, see, Lee, 2@hotmail.com. See, I don't understand it, why they're so beautiful. And I met a girl here, the first girl I ever met when I came to Colombia. You know, it's been, God, 5 years. We're still friends. She's 24 to 28 or 29 now, you know. And I've gotten real close to her, really cool. I can put $1,000 on the table and she wouldn't touch it. If you know somebody that long, you know. Nice girl, not 9 or 10. She's probably about a 6 or 7, which is cool with me. Not fat or anything. And she said she doesn't want to be serious with anybody. You know, so I don't know. This is why it looks okay. They're making top dollars in the sex industry. But come on, man. You ready to do that? Then be the nice man that takes care of you and get married and settle in. Like the girl I'm talking about, she just doesn't want to get serious. You know? And I probably would get serious with her because I just know her so well. But she doesn't want to get serious, she said. I guess make more money than sex tourism. Okay. Most of YouTubers in Colombia, what? I lost that. Bored now. Okay, all right. Thanks, man. Okay. You were very sensible and like the way of thinking and lifestyle. You cool. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, hit me up. All right. The past puncher could find GF in that district. Remember, got cut back. Government cut back. Amsterdam. Haven't been over there either. I tell one of my desires is to go to Europe and go to all those countries. Okay, I'm gonna do it over the next 2 years or so. All right, I'm gonna do it. In the past, a punter could find a GF in the red light district of Arlington, but the government cut. Oof. Okay. There are a lot more people in the street and clandestine spot opening too. Yep. Correct. They are young and dumb. Young and dumb. Dumb. I think these girls in the houses like the excitement and the money. That's my conclusion. You know. See, there you go. One reason I got divorced is because my wife didn't want to work. I'm tired of her not working. You know, you make enough money. Why do I have to work? And after years and years of that, you get tired of it. You know, that's one of the reasons. I won't go into my marriage, but that's one reason I just got tired of it. But tired of it. You know, got tired of it. Some of them don't know they are beautiful because beauty standards are different in Brazilian. They gotta know you're beautiful. Come on. They gotta know you're beautiful. You know. Gotta know you're beautiful. Most of them look in the mirror, they know they're beautiful or ugly. I know the standard's different here because a beautiful girl that's you consider, you know, really high number in the States, you know, just an average girl here, you know, that point taken. But maybe they don't consider themselves beautiful because I know a couple of girls, you know, really good friend, I know her for 3 years. She keeps saying she's ugly. I'm going, she's in one of my videos, right? I'm not gonna say who it is. And she's about 26. Keeps saying, I'm ugly. And I mean, what do you mean you're ugly? You're beautiful. She said, no, I'm ugly. Because she doesn't look like the typical, you know, white woman. And I guess features. She has like that mix, what do you call it? God, that what it's called. With that kind of mix. And she looks beautiful to me. She keeps saying she's ugly. And she means it. She has this self-esteem issue. So she's ugly, but to me, she's beautiful. Because she doesn't look like that really white, you know, blonde, blue-eyed kind of woman I can see on TV. So, but they're beautiful. So that's something to do with it. They don't have a lot of confidence in themselves. There are some nice looking 35 to 42-year-old in Colombia. Not a lot, but is enough there. I've been looking for those just to get started on something serious. I haven't found a lot. The problem I have with those, the observer. When I find women like that, 40 and 45, 46, most of them, not all, a little overweight. You know, went on a date with this chick. She said she was 48, but she looked very beautiful picture. Went on the date. That was what? Gotta be last year, something mid last year. Nice personality. We talked a lot. I showed up the date and she had no shape. Her titty was down to here, and she had no shape. She was overweight, rolls in her stomach, but she was pretty. I like a woman that takes care of themselves. All right, takes care of himself. Sustain the future. I am building a school back in community in Haiti. You're from Haiti? Uh, or Stephen? Or Steve? Siri? Okay, okay, all right. Okay. I'm wrapping up soon. Hey, Carlin, what do you think of Barranquilla as a place to stay? I'm not the expert in Barranquilla. I've been there once. Okay, been there once. Um, I've been there once, and it's on my list to go back this year, do some shooting. Okay, in Barranquilla. Once, and didn't like where I was. So I can help you in Barranquilla. Okay, a couple more and we can go. Mestizos. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ryan. That's what we're looking for. She's mestizo. She's, I think she's beautiful because I like that different look, the different look. I like that look. She keeps saying she's ugly. I'm not very pretty. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? You're very beautiful. I like your look. You don't have that white look, but that's good. I think that she has a self-esteem issue. I thought you were joking before. No, she does not think she's beautiful. And I think she's gorgeous. You know, I think she's gorgeous. So, yeah. Big Mike, I don't even look anymore. It's changed daily. It's stupid. Okay. Don't go to Europe. They're all mean people and expensive. Stick to South America. I just want to see it, though. I want to see it. Before I go, I want to see Europe. All right. I only been to France and England. So I want to see it. All right. Done. I got you, though. I got you. This experience. I heard about Kiev is supposed to be nice, too. Uh, I'm done with you. I'm from Europe. It's expensive. 8 trades. Yeah, I know. It's expensive. I got you. But I want to go see it. So I want to see it. Like I want to see Asia. I mean, I want to see Philippines. I mean, just to see it once. Let's see. I've been there. Vietnam. I got a buddy who loves Vietnam. He's going to leave from the U.S. to go back to Vietnam. Okay. Is Uber still available? Yeah. Well, Uber is not officially illegal. All right. It's not. They haven't. They got around it. They were out. Then they came back in on another kind of a system. There, But now Uber, Lyft, Didi, like 4 of them, they still operate. But since the quarantine, they don't really operate that anymore. When you call those, like go on the app for Didi, you get a yellow cab show up. Actually, yellow cab will show up. Once the quarantine's over, they'll get me back. She's pretty. She's gonna start asking you for money. You mean no? I want to get her self-esteem up. No, she didn't never asked for money. She never asked for money at all. She one girl said I've known her 4 years, never asked me for a dime. I help her sometimes. She has two girls, and I know she's by herself, so I'll give her some money. Never asked me for a dime. If I give her 120, she's fine. I give her 100,000, she's fine. I give her 140, she's fine. Never. She's not stupid. She's never. But she's just a nice person. It's just self-esteem problem because she's mestiza. It's a good time. Okay. You got 71 on deck. You hot tonight, bro. Good deal. Oh, yeah, man. Thanks. Now, I'm about to wrap it up too. I got 75 likes. It's 1 hour and 40 minutes. I got to go. Five more minutes. I'm out of here. 5 more minutes. I had a great time in Barcelona. Mix up European. A-Trace. I want to go to Barcelona. You know why? I'm a big Barcelona football fan. 30 plus years, Barcelona Football Club, Messi, Suarez. I know all those guys going back for years. I know Barcelona like back of my hand, football club back of my hand. I want to go see him play. Yes, Sherry, you're correct. You're correct. I'm trying. Yep. She's been brainwashed. You're correct. And I tried so hard to convince her, not because you don't look like a white model in a magazine, mean you're not beautiful. I think she's actually beautiful in that because I like that look. You know, just has that look that's just different, and she just thinks she's ugly. Okay, you can see in YouTube. Do not spend a penny to go to Europe. You better wear your. I just want to see it, man. I want to see it. Yeah, so yeah, Uber's illegal. They still operate. They left and they came back under like a contract thing. It's kind of weird, but they find a way to get around the system, man. Women know exactly how beautiful they are. Have been proven. Second, okay, the women are gorgeous in Medellin. Yeah, they are. Good that you're generous, bro. Yeah, I cannot. Sorry, you look. Yeah, I'm going to go to Barcelona as soon as I can. This thing this year bummed me out. Oh, you've been to a game? Darn it, I've been to a game. That's my dream to go to a game. You know, got to go to Barcelona game. I know that team back and forth for the last 30 years. And I got to go see him play. Yeah, back to the last conversation, last topic. Okay. I know some guys would say, you know, they see the girls, they don't want to pay the girls anything. All right. The way I am is, if you're doing fine, right? Most of you guys living here, you have pension, money, or whatever compared to them, and the girl is really nice to you, not prepago, not escort. Why would you not want to help them? I don't get that. Some people don't want to help them, man. Well, they'd be lucky to have me to go out with, like you're special because you're American. But I feel bad not helping them. I want to help them. I want to help the girls. I want them because I feel better when I help somebody out. So Barcelona, you went to Barcelona game. Let me see if you love Barcelona. Stay next to the okay. Yeah, somebody said went to the game, right? It's my dream to go to Barcelona game. They love their team. They do. They do. Either love Barcelona or you love Real Madrid. I want to talk soccer. I'll talk soccer or call it football forever. I'm a big fishing and football. I'm dying now without, you know, being able to watch some football. UEFA Champions League, all that stuff, man. La Liga. I'm dying without that stuff. Okay, thanks, Sherry. Thank you for your inspiring educational videos. Appreciate. Thank you. Appreciate you coming here. And on that, wrap it up right now. It's been a while. I got to go do some stuff. I'm working on a new T-shirt brand. Something to do. Thank you. If you go on eel fish clothing. That's my site. Check that out if you get a chance. I'm getting a couple of sales. People are buying some shirts. Good. And I'm going to put together another series of shirts that's really cool. All right. I'm working on right now. This actually would have been delivered from the designer. I got to go on Teespring and put them on a shirt and all that stuff. So, all right, guys, appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Sherry, bring some other ladies over. I want to have them some more ladies on the channel next week. Okay, I respect what you say, and I'm not upset. I'm just excited. I love coming on here because I'm bored all week, man. This big place all week, boring. I'm getting depressed. I've worked out in a week, which is bad for me. I don't get fat though, so that's fine because I eat well. But I gotta get back to working out, get my spirit back up. Because this sitting inside for months, just not going out, not going on my trips all over the country, it's depressing. It's depressing. All right, but I'm gonna try to shake it off. All right. Talk to you guys next week. Appreciate all you guys. Right. Thanks for donation. All you guys, 3-4 guys donation. I appreciate it. All right. Hit my video up. Just did one on Forex. I got part 2. I'm gonna drop tomorrow on Forex. All right. Thank you. Instagram, same thing. Instagram is same thing. Carlton with underscore. Is underscore? No, it's not underscore. Where's the underscore? Carlton travel underscore adventures. That's my Instagram. Same thing. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice weekend, guys. Stay safe. All right.